I hope you will be fine at home. So in the previous video we have started application of chemistry in our day to day life. So today we are going to study this topic further with food processing, that is on page number 13 of your book. So let's start. Food processing, the transformation of agriculture products into food. So that type of transformation is called food processing, means when the agriculture products changes into some food materials. So next term is canning. So what is canning? The food that is stored in airtight containers for many days so that we reduces its spoilage. So that type of process is called canning. So what type of food that we stored in airtight containers? That mainly sugar, salt, vegetable oils, tea, coffee, these type of foods are stored in airtight containers. So next one is preparation of sugar. Sugar is prepared from sugarcane juice. So how we get sugar from the sugarcane juice? So let's see. In this process, first step is filtration. So firstly the sugarcane juice is filtered, then after filtration second step is evaporation, means under heat it is evaporated. So the liquid part is evaporated and the solid part is left behind. So then the third step, decolorization with animal charcoal. So you know that the sugarcane juice having color brown, so but mainly sugar having color white. So with the help of animal charcoal we decolorize that color so that it will become white in color. So next one is crystallization. So fourth step is crystallization, means the solid part is obtained. The solid part that is obtained after drying, we get a sugar. So we get a sugar from sugarcane juice. So next is the preparation of salt. So we prepare salt from the sea water because sea water is salty. So which process is involved in the preparation of this salt? So firstly, evaporation of sea water. Firstly the water, that is sea water, that get evaporated, so that the water part is evaporated and the solid part, that is salt, is left behind. Then collecting the crude salt crystals, means the solid part that is left, so we have to collect that salt crystals. Then recrystallization and then drying that crystals, then we get salt. So the next one is preparation of vegetable oil. So the vegetable oils mainly prepared from the oil seeds. So from the oil seeds we get vegetable oil by steam distillation. This is a process from which we get vegetable oil. Okay. So next one is the preparation of coffee. How to prepare coffee? So coffee is prepared from coffee berries. So the process which is involved to prepare the coffee is, firstly the coffee berries are dried. Firstly these are wet. So firstly we have to dry that coffee berries. Then the second step is roasted, means we cooked them. Then third step is powdered. We make a fine powder of these coffee berries. So the fourth step is it is packed and then sold in markets. So the next application is chemistry in agriculture. So now we will see where the chemistry is applied in agriculture. So you mostly see in villages that there are the different kinds of fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides are used in the farms so that the farmers increase their crop productivity. So that fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides are made up of chemicals. So we can say that in agriculture chemistry is applied. So what are the fertilizers? Fertilizers are those chemicals that increases the food production. So mainly there are the three fertilizers that are used. First one is potash fertilizers, second one is nitrogenous fertilizers, third one is phosphatic fertilizers. So first one is potash fertilizer. This is rich in potassium, means potassium is present in excess amount. Next one is nitrogenous fertilizer, means this is rich in nitrogen. Third one is phosphatic fertilizer, means this is rich in phosphorus. So all these makes our soil fertile and increases our food production. So next one is pesticides and insecticides. So what are the pesticides and insecticides? But these are the chemicals that are used to protect our crop and kill the insects that are present in our farms and reduces our crop productivity. So these are used to kill that harmful insects. So mainly malathion and copper sulfate that are the pesticides these are used, and malathion and borax mixture is an insecticides. Okay.